Hey guys, we're doing things clearly differently today. Like I said last week, I'm having selfish craft time. I am currently spread between like 3 houses right now, so I don't have my microphone. So we're just gonna make do with this audio today and it's gonna be fine. But today I'm gonna make my own sorting hat from just the cardboard that I have in my house. I have this paper, I have aluminum foil, I have like many different types of craft glue, but let's see if I can show you. Ignore the fact that you can see the ring light, but this is essentially what we're doing. I don't think this is gonna take me very long. I think that this is gonna be ridiculously easy, and I think it's doable with just the crap that I already had in my house, if you can see it around the fucking ring light. Okay, probably should have had, I'll figure it out. I can just freehand this. It's just a circle. Don't push down too hard, I guess. I feel like if I just keep tracing it, then eventually one of these is gonna be pretty good. And honestly, just make it as big as I can, and then I feel like it just needs to be a little bigger over there. Doesn't even matter if it's a perfect circle. Yeah, roughly. All right. I feel like you can't hear me. Maybe you can, I don't know. But I feel like if I just start cutting, then I can just shave it down eventually. I love craft time. I really feel like I should do more craft videos, and in all honesty, my life dream was just to be Jenna Marbles. And when she said she doesn't know what she wants to be when she grows up, she just has an idea and she needs to do it, she needs to do it right now. That's how I felt my entire life, where I just see something and I'm like, I have to do that. I have to be that person. I have to, not be that person, but like, if I see somebody making a craft, I'm like, I have to do the craft. So like the other day, I saw somebody do, it's a pretty good circle. It's a pretty good circle. I saw somebody on TikTok putting disco tiles on a skeleton, and if you watch my TikTok, then you know that I have a coffee table with a bunch of disco tiles on it that I just have never finished. So what I've always, or not always, what I really want to do is peel the disco tiles off of the table and get a skeleton and make a disco tile skeleton and just decorate him for like every single holiday. But Halloween is my favorite fucking holiday and I can't wait. I'm so excited to start all of my Halloween marathons where I go through Alfred Hitchcock, M. Night Shyamalan. I am not a scary movie person, but if it's a scary movie that was made before like 1970, count me in every single time. Shyamalan is like my shit though. Psychological thrillers, Black Swan. Oh my God, I love Black Swan. Like just creepy vibes like that. And is anybody else excited about the new Beetlejuice movie? I can't wait for the new Beetlejuice movie. I feel like I'm just gonna keep cutting this smaller and smaller and smaller, and then it's gonna be too small, but at least I have more of these. Honestly, it doesn't have to be fucking perfect. It's pretty damn good. Beep, beep. Okay, we have the base of our hat. And I feel like this is a good material because it's flimsy, the hat is flimsy. Okay. Now how do we roll it into a cone for the top part? Should I cut out a circle in the middle to make it like wearable? No, I can still just balance it on my head. Maybe at the end I'll cut out something in the middle for my head. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Okay. Maybe if I just start like rolling it, it'll become a cone. I literally just saw the picture and was like, yeah, that's doable. I figure it out as I go. I'll figure it out as I go, one day at a time. Yeah, pay no attention to the fact that I'm missing nails. A couple have popped off, and then I had a colonoscopy on Thursday, which I told you guys last week. And so I needed to leave one off so they can like monitor my oxygen while I'm under anesthesia, because if I walked in with long ass nails, they'd be like, bitch, what the fuck? So I left one off just for them. And then another one popped off today while I was at breakfast with my parents. And then this one just popped off like literally while I was gathering craft. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get through this and then I'll glue them all back on after my nails dry after my shower tonight. Because I like to glue them on and then not touch water for a while because I feel like that just makes them stay better. So I'm not gonna glue them back on until after my shower tonight. Okay, see, you don't have to plan things out. You can just do it and it works. And it fucking works. Now I feel like I need to just like roll that a smidge better. Or maybe I can just wait till, like I said, Halloween is my favorite holiday. I'm not telling any of you guys what I am planning to do for my Halloween costume. It will be a secret until Halloween, and I do all my get ready with me's and all that cutie little stuff. For as much as people, like, for as much as anyone is like, oh my God, it's summer, I have to get like my summer body, my bikini body, my swimsuit body, blah, 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 and they care about, you know, what they look like over the summer, I could give a flying fuck. I start training in July because I train for Halloween. I'm literally preparing for my Halloween costume this year like an actor would prepare for a role. Like I am like changing my diet, like I am changing my workout routine. Actually, by changing my workout routine, I mean working out. I feel like I should be gluing this as it goes so that it stays together. But then it's permanent and stuck, and then I'm touching like hot glue and shit. Okay, let's just keep rolling it. Let's just keep rolling it over and over again. And eventually it will be right. But no, thrilled for Halloween. Super excited about this sorting hat. By the way, don't forget when you comment to include the hearts that are the same color as your house. So that way this weekend when I announce, next week's YouTube video. It's next week's YouTube video. I will be announcing house points. I will be announcing August are my very first month's house winner. I have to make a house cup. Maybe next week's video, it's gonna be another craft video and I make a house cup and I talk about different things with that. I don't know what I'll talk about, but I'll talk about something interesting. If I fold that around, I just want that to be a good point. Ooh, perfect. Okay. And my hot glue gun isn't plugged in. And I got it all rolled up nice. Fine, I don't have to do it again. I couldn't help myself. I heated up my hot glue gun and then I got the idea to type enemies of the air beware. So we're just gonna paint this like real fast and then we're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled programming. I literally can't help it. I love craft time. I thought this was so cute. I can't wait to like put this up somewhere. I'm gonna like paint the background. I'll like make that a little TikTok video where I paint the background. Oh, this is fun. Maybe this is what I'll do with my Sunday tomorrow. The glue. I love this shit. I love craft time. I need to do craft time more often. Forget your requests. I'm gonna be selfish. Selfish me time. I'm sick of editing my own YouTube videos and I can't wait to move because when I move to New York, my roommate will be editing all of my YouTube videos and he's like the sweetest. He literally like looked at my page and he was like, you've got something and I believe in you and I wanna help you get there. And I was like, you're an angel. So we all have that to look forward to. Then somebody else will be editing this shit and it'll be way better than whatever I can do. Help me move because like literally right now, I don't think I can even afford a U-Haul. I have finally gathered enough money to like make the down payments and actually like secure an apartment, but I don't have the money for a U-Haul. So I literally think I'm gonna have to just like put all of my shit somewhere, fly up with just a bag of things, and then at some point fly back down and rent a U-Haul and then drive all my shit up. Because I can't afford a U-Haul right now. So if you want to help me afford a U-Haul to get my nice filming couch, because I can't part with her. I'm selling a lot of my shit just to make the move easier on me. And then I can just like, you know, buy a couch, like sell my couch and buy another when I get up there. But I refuse to part with that couch. I love it so much. It is my filming couch. It makes me happy and I refuse to have anything else. So I don't know that I'm gonna have that couch when I move up to New York if I can't afford a U-Haul right now. So we'll see. We'll see. One day at a time. One day at a time. I am selling stickers off of like Printify to like attempt to raise money for the U-Haul. So we'll see how far that gets me. But if you like Harry Potter stickers, go check that out on my page. Or actually, I'm gonna put the link again in the description of this video. I put it on last week's video. There's like 70 stickers now. I keep adding more. I keep taking requests. My friend Mike keeps helping me make more. She's been an angel in all of this. Give her a little bit of something since she literally made half of the stickers and did so much because she was like, you know, she can only help me so much financially. Everybody's going through a hard time, but she could have helped me by doing that. So she literally found a way to still help me. And I was like, you're the absolute best. I'm so thankful for the people in my life. I got really fucking lucky. All right, now I'm just rambling. Where's my fucking clicker? Okay, ADHD distraction has been finished. I'm quite pleased. I think it's cute. I think it would be cute. No, I like it. That's what I'm doing with my day tomorrow. I'm gonna decorate the rest of that. Okay, back on track because got a hot glue gun. Sorry, ready to go. Let's get back to this part. God, I can't help myself, you know? Let's see here. Start gluing some. I need another glue stick. I feel like that might be a fun craft if anybody wants me to make that. I'm doing all kinds of like I was, you know, stamping spoons that say Ron's emotional range. Like I'm doing all kinds of ridiculous shit in order to attempt to like pull this money together to make it, to afford a U-Haul so I don't have to leave all of my shit here for too long. I don't know. We'll see what that looks like when I'm actually done with it, when I finish it out. Cause I have a fuck ton of cardboard in this house. But I need these boxes to be able to move. But I've got a bunch of like stray stuff like this. I could make those, and I feel like that's pretty easy to like ship. Depending on where you live in the world, shipping to New Zealand from here is like 20 bucks. Puerto Rico is like $15. I'm trying to think. Canada is like $15, $20 to ship to. I've been shipping spoons to like those countries. If the UK would probably be like $15, $20, I think. So as long as you cover shipping and pay for my time, that way I can make a smidge of a profit. You know, $5, $10. Are you guys okay if I start doing like a Marvel YouTube? Like if I like had, you know, potentially per se, if I already have an incredibly lengthy Marvel theory being developed. Can I do a Marvel YouTube? I mean, technically I can do whatever the hell I want. You guys can't tell me no because I'm literally having selfish me time right now. But I think I might maybe potentially in the nearish future do a Marvel video. Because there's a lot of Marvel stuff coming up that I'm actually finally really excited about. And I want to do a YouTube video about it. And you can't stop me. You can just simply not watch if you don't want to watch it. But I mean, everybody, I feel like my entire audience is Harry Potter, but there's plenty of you guys that like Marvel as well. So I don't know. I just have to bridge that and build a Marvel community as well and be able, because I don't want to just do Harry Potter and then get stuck not having any content. Although, I mean, people have been doing Harry Potter content for fucking years. I don't think I'll ever run out of Harry Potter content. There's always something to talk about. Okay, look at me go. I feel like it would be, okay, well I definitely need to like cut the bottom of all this shit off. So let's start doing that. Let's, you know, make this even enough to be able to place on that. How the fuck am I gonna attach it? I did not consider the attachment part of this. I feel like that needs to be bigger though. Okay, we're gonna add another layer. We'll add another layer. You got me. Then I feel like that's small. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Maybe if I just like wrapped it this way. Yeah, and then add that corner. Ooh. Okay, that's solid. That's solid. I can do that because then I'm still going to cover the whole thing in this. So that way I can actually do the face part of it. Okay, that is solid. Let's just... Hello. All right, cool beans. All right, now let's glue this shit down. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Slapping some hot glue onto this bitch and calling it. Ow! Don't put my fingers in the hot glue. No! This is why I didn't put my nails back on. Okay, there we go. I need another stick. Where's the opening? That's what she said. I'm so sorry. All right, shut up. I don't know if you can hear my ambiance music. I've got little like Harry Potter ambiance music going on my iPad right now. Get off of me. Little spider webs. All right, cool beans. I'll start this way. Yeah, no, back to my skeleton thing. If anybody wants to be ever so kind and send me like a skeleton off of Amazon, I'll put my P.O. box in the bottom. They're like $20 on Amazon, but honestly, every single penny of my money desperately needs to go towards this move, so I can't be buying a fucking skeleton right now. That be unsmart of me, because then when I'm driving up the coast and I'm $20 short on gas, I'm gonna want to kick myself in the skeleton in the trunk of my car too. So I literally cannot put money towards anything that is not a necessity for life right now. But man, do I want to do that craft. So that's probably gonna have to be something that I do after the move, when I actually have $20 to set aside to buy a skeleton and do it. But I have to like get rid of that table. I can't take that table up to New York. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the disco tiles that are on it. I have parchment paper. Maybe I can just put the disco tiles on parchment paper and then glue the disco tiles to the skeleton, because I'm probably gonna have to glue them anyway after removing them from the table. That's gonna be a hell of a day, removing all those disco tiles and putting them on parchment paper. I don't know. Pain is beauty. Beauty is pain. Okay, this is going interestingly. Very interestingly. Dumping a fuck ton of hot glue into this. I did not expect it to take up this much of my hot glue, and I kind of hate that, but it's fine. Like I said, we figure it out as we go along, but honestly, ow! I like hurt my finger ripping the nail off because I couldn't help it. I ripped it off way too soon, and it hurts. Anybody listen to Lotto? Because she just came out with a new album and called Sugar Honey Iced Tea, and I just like have not been able to stop singing Georgia Peach. Almost done with layer 2. Oh my god, this takes up so much hot glue. It's a whole other fucking stick. Oh my god, it's nice and toasty on my hand. I just have fans going in here because I haven't been in my own apartment in like weeks. So I have the air off, and I was like, I'm not turning the air on. I literally am just in my apartment to film this. I just came to my apartment to film this today. My parents live like 20 minutes away from me, and I was staying with them for my colonoscopy. And I don't visit them very often. We don't live well together, to say it nicely, but things have been going nice. And if I'm about to move, I kind of just wanted to spend time with them. So I'm gonna go back over there tonight, and I've got to go get my cat tomorrow. So there are no kitties here today. There are no kitties here for me to show you guys. Unfortunately, the cats are down in Georgia. So I've got to go and get them. I think this is going beautifully. I think I'm doing a good, got it done. And I'm not saying I'm smart, but I'm pretty fucking smart, because I cut some of the bottom and then lifted it up to make little tabbies. So that way I can actually glue it down on this. But I think what I'm actually going to do is actually cut a hole in the middle. I wish I had, no, I'll make little brims to reinforce the brim. Okay, okay, well if I just like fold it in half, then I can find the middle. Oh wow, that is like not even. Okay, well now that I've realized how I can fix this, okay, that's much better. Let's just cut just a smidge. Okay, make a little hole in the middle, just enough for a human head. Let's just start cutting out here. Okay, I don't know how much of this I want to actually cut out of the middle though. God, this is so flimsy, it's driving me crazy. But I picked it because it's flimsy, because the hat seems very flimsy. I feel like I have to cut it the size of this, right? Okay, 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 okay. Wait, so then like where does this go? Around there. Okay, okay, I can do that. That might not be even, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We're not going for perfect. We're just going for have a good time. We have a hat, guys. Oh my God, we have a hat. Oh, I'm thrilled. That actually stays pretty well on its own. I don't even know that I need to glue it, but I am anyway. Yeah, for that reason. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reinforce this like somehow. Oh God, we went too far. Okay, pull it out and do it again. Okay, we went too far. Okay, cool beans, there we go. All right, now let's put some glue on the little tabbies that I made. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Fuck, that hurt. That really got me. Motherfucker. All right, be a little bit more careful next time where you put the glue. God, I will never forget when my mom was like doing book fair when we were in elementary school. Like I was in elementary school, and my mom was like putting up book fair decorations for that year, and she like had a hot glue gun, and it was like over her head, and it dripped down onto her face, my mother's lip, her like eyelid, her cheek. She had hot glue all over her face. It was like actually awful. I cried when I saw her because I was so worried about how hurt she was. Another glue stick, please. But yeah, no, that was one of the worst like hot glue gun incidents I've ever seen. I mean, it wasn't like as atrocious as it sounds, but like it was pretty bad, and it was pretty scary to like a 9-year-old. Careful with hot glue, it's very dangerous. I'm really proud of this. This is coming together. Normally I get some crazy ass idea and then it like doesn't work out halfway through because I don't think anything through. I just kind of do things, and I didn't particularly think this through. I was just like, yeah, I think I have all the ingredients I need in my house. I can just do it. And so I get here and I'm like, okay, I don't have what I need to film. I don't think I have what I need, but then everything ended up being perfect. I'm gonna make a face with that paper. It's gonna be great. I think I'm gonna do some aluminium foil before. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. Spider webby things. Wait, if I just take this, I'll use the other one for that. Oh. Georgia Peach, put me somewhere on a Georgia beach. Shut up, girl. Okay, how am I gonna reinforce this? Do I need to reinforce it, or is it better that it's all flappy like that? Because the hat's all flappy like that, you know? So maybe it's better it's all flappy. Maybe I don't need to reinforce it. I don't know. I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Okay, now let's figure out the face part, because I think that's gonna be the hardest. Everything up until now has been incredibly easy, but it can still go south. Oh yeah, that's the texture of the sorting hat. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and then I'll be able to do the little perf. All right, but how do I do the face? What does its face even look like? All right, I'm gonna need to figure that out. Fuck, why is that sharp? That fucking drew blood, bitch. I don't even understand. You know, I'm like scared of this. What the I don't understand that. Okay. Now I need both sides of the mouth. Just got really hungry. Okay, I feel like if I just, I don't know, glue this down, it'll be fine. All right, we got the mouth pieces. I wanted to like make it a puppet that I could move. That was like actually my original idea, but that doesn't seem feasible at this point. That looks better. Perfect. Cool beans. All right, let's glue this bitch down. Which side do I want it on? I'm gonna put it on this side. Like, I just feel like this mouth is quite large for what the hat size is. It literally looks like the Joker smile. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. This is working. This is working beautifully. Look at that. Okay, I'm quite proud of myself here. My ingenuity. Quite proud of my ingenuity. I can't give him a smile though. He has to be frowning like a nice, good, grouchy frown. Perfect. Okay. I feel like I can bulk it up. I'll be able to bulk it up with that paper. This will be just fine. Okay, now we got to do that same thing again where we flatten one side. The Sorting Hat got his lips dead. Got his lips dead. He went and got lip injections is what happened. I feel like I need to really give him a nose. Okay. I feel like I should have moved the mouth down. It's fine. It's already there. I mean, yeah, no, I can put that down there. Yeah, no, I'm gonna still put that down there. Because I think the mouth needs to be lower down. I can't make it that high up. Perfect, okay. Hot glue de bitch. Ugh. Patience is not strong with this one. Okay, we have the nose form and the mouth. So now we need to start the eyes, and I have my iPad charging. So let's get that picture back up for reference. Okay, so I just got to do a little unibrow kind of situation. Let's roll this up again. A nice little unibrow stitch. Okay, but now we got to make sure that there is something to glue to the form, and then I think it's better to shape it afterwards. All right, so hot glue that beach. See, this is where I feel like it's not big enough, but we will persevere. Amputate. That might have been too much, but whatever. Whatever. I don't think it's proportionate, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now we figure out the paper. All right, I feel like we can just cut her right there. And then we're working with less, so maybe that'll be a smidge easier. Honestly, I don't know. So I'm gonna not, oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be the hard part. Maybe not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. This is just fine. Okay, no, just believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. It's gonna be okay. Just throw some hot glue on it and it'll be okay. All right, I need another glue stick in here. It's gonna be fine. All right, let's see. We're just gonna, I really just hope this works out for the best here. This is the moment of truth where I might very well fuck it all up. We're just gonna slap a shit ton of hot glue on everything as quickly as I can before it dries and I run out of glue. Okay, all right. Okay, just slap it, slap. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be okay. Okay, no, that was a good decision. Don't overthink it. That was a very good decision. Okay. We have a face, guys. Ignore my hairy armpits. I don't like shaving them and I forget that they're there. Hair is hair. Nobody judge. I don't judge you. You don't judge me. Leave me alone. Oh my God. That turned out way better than I thought it was going to. Okay, I ripped the paper. Pour off more than I meant to. I ripped it. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, just tear off just as much as you need. Just as much as you need. They're not going to be able to notice it from off camera. So just tear off just as much as you need. Put a little bit of glue on there. Oh, that's nice and warm. That's warm. That fell. That fell. Oh, burning my finger. Fuck, that's hot. Okay, okay, okay. You're not gonna be able to tell from all the way over there, so who gives a fuck? Not me. Okay, all right. I can tell, but I'm gonna paint over it, so who gives a fuck? All right, it's gonna be okay in the end because then we're gonna paint over this. I'm really fucking happy with this. I can't believe it how well this, clearly I can't do a whole lot of adjusting at this point because now I'm just ripping the paper. Okay, leave it alone. Fix the rip. I moved you guys a little closer because I had to sit all the way back here to be able to reach the hot glue gun. Spread that around. I really don't need this much hot glue. It's just paper. It's gonna stay. Oh my gosh, I did so good. Oh my god, this paper's perfect. Crumples that way on this side as well. Move fast, move fast, move fast, move fast. It's gonna dry. See, this isn't taking that long. This isn't that hard. You could do this. Bruh, if my dumbass can do this, your dumbass can do this. Okay, that eyebrow's a little uneven, and I kind of wish it didn't look like the Stonehenge so much, but it's fine. The nose I definitely kind of fucked up on. I definitely made that too big, but we survive. What still needs to be papered down at this point? Okay. I'm just gonna wrap around too far and fuck that up. So I need to cut this somewhere. I don't know where the best place to cut this would be. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I still need to make the, doesn't it curve over? It does. It curves over at the top. I still have to make the curve. Okay, more tinfoil. Back to the drawing board. Fish. Okay. All right, we've added the little extra piece up here. Again, I feel like this just isn't proportionate. I feel like the other one's like larger. Mine's just, I have a skinny one. I made a skinny sorting hat. It's fine. I don't like the break in the paper though. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. That's the stuff. All right, let's put another glue stick in here. Oh, I'm ready for another glue stick. Gap. Oh. What I just thought about, how did Bellatrix know that Snape couldn't be trusted? How did she know? Because she was the only one the entire time who was like, Snape cannot be trusted. How did she know? That's what I'm thinking about today. That's just too tall. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, we just got a bunch of excess paper hanging out. It's okay. just gonna like hot glue the paper to itself. I don't even know what I'm putting hot glue on. I don't even know where the hot glue is at this point, and that's the dangerous part. I just shoved a bunch of hot glue on shit. I'm gonna burn the fuck out of myself somehow. Not somehow. We know how I'm gonna burn. I just made a mess right there. Okay. I'm just like, all I can hear in my head is, Sissy, he can't be trusted. The Dark Lord trusts him. The Dark Lord is mistaken. How did Bellatrix know? She called him out. Girlfriend knew. She knew. Okay. Which way do I think is the best way to go with this? I'm just gonna glue that to that paper. I think if I just somehow glue it all down, it'll be okay. I want it to have a seam. There's gonna be a fucking seam on the back of his head. All right. I think it's better if I use that one. So let's cut this one shorter. There we go. And then let's smack. So frustrating to me when it stops going. Toasty. Rude. Okay, now let's fold this in and just give it a good crinkle so it doesn't look like just a raw edge hanging out. Can you not? Okay, okay, okay. All right. Glue absolutely fucking everywhere. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Like, I'm pleased with how it turned out. Can you see me? Where's my couch? Slytherin! I'm happy. I'm happy. I feel like this is pretty good. I feel like this is good. I can balance it on my head just a little bit, I guess. I don't really want to make it. That's what the bottom of it looks like, in case you're wondering what the ratchet side is. But hey, it's together. I'm happy with myself. Should I color it? Should I paint it? I mean, I know it's a darker brown. I think I should, just to cover up the imperfections. Okay, let's slap a layer of paint on this. All right, the brown I have, I don't feel like is dark enough, so I'm gonna mix it with some black, and I don't keep paper plates in this house, so it's a lot of my brown. And I have another paint project that I want to do. But I have multiple, yeah, that's the only brown I have. That's unfortunate, okay. Okay, fine, I guess. There we go. This is the newer one. Ew, it's all clumpy. I always just, oh, wow. Okay, this is why we have the towel down. No, I'm not gonna use that. What else makes brown? What mixed together makes brown? I don't know. Let's make a nice dark brown. All right, that's a bit too black. That's great, but no, it's a pretty, no, it looks like gray at this point. It's also just simply not going to be enough paint to cover this. Okay, so I'm just not gonna have a brown by the time this project is over. That's all right. I'll figure that. I'll cross that hill when I get there. I don't know. It's gonna be just fine. I'm not trying to paint this fucking tin foil, so let's maybe try and keep it all in one place. I feel like it would be more fun for you guys to see the actual paint mixing, but that's just like a lot of moving around, and at this point I kind of just want to get it done. Okay, so we're just gonna mix. Here, look, this is me mixing paint. Okay, I feel like that's a good color. I'm gonna finish mixing it together. Start painting. Get in all the cracks and the crevices. Oh yeah! I'm so happy this is turning out so good. I wonder where I'm gonna put this in my new apartment. Oh my God, you guys, my roommate that I'm moving in with in New York has never seen Harry Potter before. Never seen Harry Potter. I have a fresh person to indoctrinate. How lucky am I that I get to indoctrinate someone new into the world. I was like, you're not gonna make it a month without watching it with me. You're just not. Yeah, I put way too much paint in one place right here. Let's try and spread this out so that way I make this last as far as possible. Yeah, now get in all those little cracks and crevices and really paint it in. Yeah, no, I soaked that paper in paint right there. This is perfect. I think this is a perfect color. God, I hope I have enough paint to cover this thing. Is it absolutely spotless? No, there's lots of spots. There's lots of spots. It is not painted perfectly, but I've run out of paint. This is pretty damn good in my opinion. I'm so happy. Guys, I made a sorting hat. It's a skinny, tall sorting hat, and it looks kind of like an Easter Island head, but I made myself a sorting hat. Oh, I'm so pleased. Slytherin! All right, guys. There we go. I did it. Thanks for spending craft time with me. My phone's kind of on 4%. I knew I should have changed. Fuck, acrylic paint doesn't come out. No, and there's more. It's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. I don't know what I'm doing for next week's video. I will figure that out whenever I figure it out. I'm gonna make sure I don't get any more paint on this jumpsuit because I'm pissed. But anyway, here's my sorting hat. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he beautiful? I'm so proud of him. So proud. I'm very proud of myself. I really thought that this was gonna be more of a struggle, but this was actually incredibly easy. It took me maybe like 3 hours to complete this craft. All I used was cardboard, aluminum foil, hot glue gun, and then this like packing paper and paint. And that's all you need. There are several ways to do it. I've seen people like paper mache and then paint it. I think paper mache might end up better. I definitely like screwed up by making the nose too big. The eyes should have been like here if I was happier, and then this would have been shorter, I think. But overall, I'm pretty damn pleased. So thank you for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Bye. Hello. God, this is so tall. It's like, to put it on the crown of my head and balance it. It's so flat. That probably was not ideal, making it so flat, but it's not meant to be worn. It's just gonna be a decoration. Where I'm gonna put it, I don't know.